Hello schoolBic users, I'm Alicia. We know how tedious it's to managing your institution expenses and have a proper accounting of all expenses in your institution. And in this tutorial video, I'm going to show you how to configure your school expenses module for proper expenses accounting and management. First of all, log into the super admin portal of your school management. Based on the default settings, only the system super admin can configure the expenses module in your school management software. Go to the expenses module. First of all, you would need to categorize your expenses. This would enable your accountant to record expenses under a category. Click the Add Expenses Category button, enter the category title and its descriptions, then click the Add Expenses Category button. Then save your category. Also, remember to add different categories and don't forget to add the Others category in case the category of expenses doesn't match any of the categories you have created, so your accountant can record the expenses under the Other category. In the next part of this video, I will show you how the school accountant can record expenses from the school accountant portal. Alright, we are logged into our demo school accountant portal. Next, navigate to the expenses module. Take note, by default setting of your school management software, your school accountant will not have access to the expenses category feature, and also will not be able to delete expenses he or she has taken to avoid any fraudulent activities. Only the system super admin can delete an expense. To take record of expense, simply click the Add Expense button and enter the expense title, the amount of the expense, the date the expense was made. Select the category the expense falls into and enter a note about the expense. You can also upload a file, like expenses invoice, receipt or other. Then click the Add Expense button to take of the expense. School accountant will be able to see the total amount of all the expenses amount recorded from here. In the next section of this tutorial video, I will show you how the super admin can edit expenses recorded, generate a report of expenses recorded, print out expenses, export expenses via Excel or PDF file and many more. So we are logged into the super admin portal of our demo school management system. To edit an expense recorded, simply go to the expense module and click the edit button next to the expense you want to edit. Apply your edit and click the edit expense button to save the changes. Like I earlier said, only the super admin can edit an expense based on the default setting. To generate reports of expenses recorded, go to the Reports module and click on the Expenses Reports feature. Then select from which date to which date you'd like to generate the expense report. Then click the Expenses Report button to generate the expenses report for the date range. From here you can see the list of all expense report for your search date. Click the Export button to export your expense report to Excel or PDF file, and to print out your expense report to your computer, simply click the Print button and it will be printed out. With schoolBic school management software, it's really easy and highly secure to record every expense made in your institution without any fuss. You can check out other videos we have created to learn more about schoolBic. What are you waiting for? Start using schoolBic school management system to have a proper expense recording of your institution today.